try to sort it out before we come online. So please, and please again, pardon us, okay? All right, so today we are here because of the giveaway. Make some noise! Yay! We are going to give away an amazing prize, and you know what the prize is, right? It's going to be the Doji S97 Pro. We are going to give out 10 phones to the amazing winners for tonight. All right, so before then, that will be done at the latter part of the live stream. Okay, so don't go away, stick and stay. Okay, all right, so first of all, I want you to follow our social media platforms. That's the Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, the Twitter, the Pinterest, TikTok, LinkedIn, and VK. Okay, all right, now you can follow us on Facebook on facebook.com/Doji. Okay, on Twitter is twitter.com/Doji_official. On Instagram, you can follow us on instagram.com/Doji, and on Pinterest is pinterest.com/Doji_official. Now you can also follow us on TikTok on tiktok.com.Doji mobile, and then on YouTube is as usual, you know, youtube.com/Doji, and then you can also follow us on VK on the vk.com/Doji. Okay, all right, so first of all, let's first introduce what we have for today. So today we are going to introduce to you the Doji S97 Pro. Okay, all right, now let me tell you something amazing about this phone. You know, this phone was specifically made with a special function. Okay, now the special function of this phone is the laser range finder. Okay, all right, so we will demonstrate all these at the latter part of the live stream. Okay, so don't worry. First of all, I want to tell you the parts of this phone. All right, so now right here on this phone we have the laser range finder, okay, right at the top here, and then we have the LED light here as well. Now if you look at the side, you have the tray, okay, the tray for the SIM card, and the how do you call it, the flash drive. Yes, the flash drive. Okay, now here you have the custom keys. There are two custom keys. Okay, all right, so the custom keys, we have the custom keys 1, the custom key 2. All right, now you can actually go inside there at the settings and, you know, customize these keys. All right, now if you look at the next side, you have two buttons down up here. All right, so we have the volume keys. All right, so we have the increase and decrease. Now right here we have the power key. Okay, and then look closely right here, you can see the fingerprints right there. Okay, so it's not like the usual phone, you know, like the usual phone you have the fingerprint at the back of the phone or right here, but this is actually specifically made at the right side or at the side of the phone to make it very easy to open, right? Isn't that amazing? Yes, it's so amazing. All right, now let me tell you what this phone actually is made of. All right, now if you look at this phone, it has a height, okay, a height of 170.2 mm, okay, that is millimeters, and then the width, okay, the width of 83.6 millimeters, and then the thickness of 16.2 millimeters. All right, now let me tell you something about this phone. This phone is a rugged phone, very strong, it's very tough. So this phone is actually good for people who works at construction sites, you know, like people who works in a very harsh condition. So trust me, this phone is your phone. This phone right here is your phone. Now let me tell you this, the basic information about this phone. Now the basic information about this phone is that it has 8,500 mAh of battery, and it has a 33-watt fast charging. Okay, all right, now this phone is actually has an AI algorithm which effectively reduce the power to last longer. Okay, now the operating system for this phone is 10.0. 10.0. That is the newest version of Android, okay? The Android OS newest version. All right, that's very good. Okay, now the memory of this phone is 8 gig RAM plus 128 gram of ROM, okay? And then it's Samsung UFS memory. All right, now the charger interface, it uses a USB Type-C port, okay? And it has 11 volts 3A charger. Okay, isn't that amazing? That is so amazing. Please make some noise right there. Yeah, okay, so that is amazing, trust me. All right, now don't forget to follow us on our social media platforms, okay? I told you before, if you want to follow us on Facebook, you should follow us on facebook.com/Doji, and on Twitter is twitter.com/Doji_official. And on Instagram, you can follow us on instagram.com/Doji. All right. Now let's look at this. I told you that we are going to give out 10 phones, okay, to our amazing winners, okay? So our giveaway are going to be 10 mobile phones. So please don't leave, stick with us, okay? All right, now let's look at the GPS function of this phone. Now the GPS actually supports Galileo, okay, and GLONASS, Baidu, and 4 other satellite positioning systems. So it actually has amazing GPS systems, okay? GPS systems. So please, this phone right here is the beast. It's the beast. Trust me. This is not your normal mobile phone. This phone right here is an amazing rugged phone. Amazing. Okay, now the processor of this phone, okay, is the Helio G95 octa-core, and it's made up of 2x Cortex A75 2.1 gigahertz plus 6x Cortex A55 2.0 gigahertz. Okay, now the display of this phone right here is 6.39 inches HD plus dot display. Okay, it's got the Corning Gorilla Glass. Now I am telling you this, I am going to use this sharp knife right here to test the Gorilla screen. So please, I'm not joking, I'm not bragging, I know what I'm talking about. This phone is a beast. This phone is a beast, okay? All right, so don't worry. I will demonstrate everything for you to know that Doji always gives you the best, okay? All right, now let's move on to the next. It also has a resolution of 720 by 1560, okay? All right, and it's got the 270 ppi pixel density, and it's got the LCD screen. Isn't that amazing? Make some noise for Doji! Yay! All right, that's so good, all right? Okay, so don't forget to follow us. Follow us on our social media platform, because you know what? You can get coupons on our social media platform as well. So please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Pinterest, TikTok, LinkedIn, and VK, okay? All right, that's very good. Okay, now let's talk about the special function of this phone. The special function of this phone is the, how do you call it? The rangefinder. The rangefinder is the special function of this phone. Now, you know what the rangefinder is, right? Actually, you can use the rangefinder to measure your project, okay? So it's got the, how do you call it? The length. You can use to actually measure the length, the area, the volume, and the particulars. That's so amazing. Not just length. It's got 4 functions, okay? All right, so I will demonstrate that for you to know what this is about. So as you can see on my table, I've got various stuff here, okay? So we will do the water immersion experiment. We are going to also put it in the ash and then the sand, okay? And then cut the screen for you to know how durable it is. All right, but before then, you know, I've got 2 phones here, okay? Now, this is a normal phone, and this is the Doji, okay? Now, I am going to show you, this phone has got 100% battery life, right? It's got 100%, as you can see. It's got 100%, okay? Now, the Doji also has full battery here, okay? So I am going to play a video, okay, on both phone and put it aside for you to know the strength of the battery, okay? All right, so please hold on. Let me play some videos for you to know what we're talking about, okay? So where can I find the video? Okay, so please, can you help me out play the video on these phones, okay? All right, so
Okay.
Okay, so they are going to assist me, okay? All right, to set up the video, okay? So that we are going to use that to check the battery life, okay? All right, so let's move on to what we have. All right, so first of all, I want us to check the durability and toughness of the screen, okay? I told you the screen is actually a Gorilla Glass screen, okay? So let's first take this right here, okay? Let's try. It's not a blunt knife. It's very sharp. Okay, now look at this. Right? Okay. Let me try again. Okay. Now let's try making a scratch on the screen of the phone. Check this. Right? Nothing. It's still the same. Still new. Okay? Have you seen that? Okay. Now, let me try again for you to know how sharp this knife is. Right? Again. Okay, now let's clean it. Okay. Isn't that amazing? Make some noise for Doji, right? Make some noise. Very good. Yes, that was so good. Okay. All right. So let's push this aside. Now let's try to crack this phone, this beast right here. This one, this nut. Okay. All right. So watch me. Okay, easy, okay, easy. All right.
Wow.
Let's try again, all right? Okay, watch it. No scratch, okay? Still intact. This is what we call a rugged phone, right? Very strong and durable. Very strong and durable. This is the phone. This is the beast. The Doji S97 Pro. Okay? Alright. Now, let me push this aside. Okay? Now, let's try putting this phone under the sun. Okay? Let's check if truly it's still going to work under the sun. Okay? Alright, so that's... Alright, now I forgot to tell you something. Now you can see from under the phone that there is something here, a cover, right? That covers the USB for charging, okay? So if this cover is right there and you immerse this under the sun, there is no way you will have sun in the USB port, okay? So now let's do this, okay? So this is the sand, okay? All right, so it's a bit small, okay? Don't worry. Okay. Okay. All right, so like that, right there. Okay. Now let's take it out. Let's take this out. Okay. My table is a bit messed up, but don't worry. This is an experiment, so you don't need to worry, okay? All right. So, okay. All right. Now, as you can see, we still have the cover, okay? We still have the cover there. So, no dirt in the USB port, the charging port. There is no dirt in there, okay? It's still intact. Now, let's turn on the phone, okay? Everything is working. everything is working. Okay, it's still working. You've got everything working, still fast as usual. Okay, all right. Now let's put this aside and then immerse the phone in this ash. Okay, all right. So right there. Okay. Oh my God, I'm messing up this table. It doesn't matter. It's still experiment, right? So okay. So we have it right there. Okay. All right, so let's have it there for some time, okay? But I'm still reminding you to follow us on our social media platform, okay? Follow us on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok, okay? And the rest, okay? All right, so now let's take out the phone and check if everything is all right. Right there. Right there. Still working. Right there. Right there. Can you see that? Please kind of capture it. Okay. All right. So let's clean it and get ready for the water test. Okay. Now that is the most important one, you know, because a lot of people lose their phone because it gets wet. Do you understand? So I'm very much particular about this water experiment. All right. So let me clean it up. All right, so as you can see, water, right? Water. Okay, so I will put this phone in the water and take a picture. Okay, all right, so turn on the camera. Okay, all right, I forgot to tell you this too. This phone has got AI quad camera. Okay, it's got 4 cameras at the back. Okay, now the first camera is the 48 megapixels camera, and that's the main camera. Okay, and then the second camera is the macro camera, that's 2 megapixels, and then the third one is the 8 megapixels wide angle camera. Okay, now this one right there is the portrait camera. Okay, is the portrait camera, and then it's got quad flashes. Okay, it's got quad flashes right there. Okay, so at the front, it's got the selfie or the front camera of 2 megapixels, okay? 2 megapixels. All right, now let's put this under the water. All right. Okay. All right, so I will take a picture. It's still on, as you can see, it's still on. Still on, you can see the time. Okay, now let me get it ready for the picture. All right. Okay. Okay, so picture. Can you see the camera working under the water? It's still working, right? Let's leave it there for some time. Okay. All right, now let's take it out. It's still working. It's still working. Okay, now this shows how durable this phone is. You don't have to worry. As I said, this phone is basically for people who work under harsh condition. Okay, people who work in the construction site, people who work on the cruise and all that. You don't need to worry about anything. Okay, this phone right here is the beast. As I keep saying, is the beast. Okay, all right. Now let's check the sound, okay, of this phone. This phone has got an amazing sound, okay. It's got the ultra volume. Okay, so we are going to do the ultra volume test. All right, so let's try doing the ultra volume test. Okay, now let me turn on the music. Let's see. Right there. Let's see. Music. Okay. All right. Please hold on. People, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me check the music. Okay, so allow. Hello. All right, so I am going to use this sound, okay, for the music test or the sound test. Okay. Please, my people, can you please help me play music on this phone? I can't see where the music is. Help me out, please. Okay. Please hold on, okay? I am actually not finding where to play the music, okay? Alright. So, music. Okay. Alright, so we have the yes. Okay. Okay, so please have a look. Wait, let me pause this now. Let me pause it first. Okay. So it's 0-0, right? Alright, so let's play the music. Yes. That is above 100. 96, 100, yeah, thereabout. Okay? Yes, for the test, okay? Yes. So it's got good sound, okay? Now let's try playing some music. Okay. Okay. Okay, right there. Okay, please. It's a bit complicated right here. I want to play some music, but okay, all right. We have some music here. Okay. Yes. This is a traditional music, right? Above 100. This is above 100. Okay? Yes. All right. So that's it right there for the music. Okay. All right. So let me put that aside. Okay. That's good. All right. So what do you think about this phone? What do you think about this phone? This phone right here, in my opinion, is the beast. Okay? You don't need to worry about dirt, about ash, about water, whatever. You don't need to worry about it. Okay? You don't need to worry about it. All right. So we are going to announce our winners, okay? So please don't go. It's going to be a live ballot, okay? You will see everything live. We are not going to pick ourselves, okay? You are going to be part of it. We will show you the screen to see how the ballot is going to be done, okay? All right, so don't go, just stick and stay, okay? Stick and stay with us. All right, now let's talk about how do you call it? How to order the phone, okay? How to order the phone. Now you can order this phone on AliExpress. AliExpress, that is where you can order this phone, okay? Now, the original price of this phone is $322.99. That is the original price of this amazing phone. Very cheap, very affordable, okay? Yes, very affordable. Anybody at all can afford this. But the good news is that, you know what? I want you to make some noise before I tell the good news, okay? Make some noise, yeah, okay? Very good, yes, thank you very much, I love that, okay? All right, now the good news is that the first 300 buyers, okay, are going to get discount, okay? The first 300 buyers will buy this phone at the price of $199.99. That is how much you can buy this phone for the first 300 buyers, okay? Now, after the first 300 buyers, if you want to buy, then you will buy it at $219.99, okay? Now listen, before you get this amazing discount, you make sure that when you go to Alibaba, AliExpress, okay, AliExpress, there is a code on the picture right there. There is a code on the picture. So you copy the code, okay, the discount code or the coupon, okay. Yes, you can just copy the coupon number, okay, and take it to, okay, and copy it at Alibaba Express. You know, like when you go to Alibaba Express, you type in the phone type, okay, Doji 97 S97 Pro, okay, and then when it pops up, you will see the picture right there, okay. Now on the picture, you will see the coupon, okay, or the discount code on the coupon, okay. Now on the coupon, you just have to copy the coupon code or the discount code, okay. Now when you type in your how do you call it, the payment information or your card information, okay, there is a place where you can put in the code, okay. Now when you put in the code, you can actually get the discount for this amazing rugged phone, okay. All right, so that is that, okay. So let me repeat that again. Okay. All right, okay, now let me repeat that again. The price, the original price of this phone is $329.99, okay. Now the first 300 people get a discount, okay. So after the discount, you can buy the phone for $199.99 for the first 300 buyers, okay. Now after that, the subsequent, okay, buyers can buy it at $219.99. That is it, okay. Now you just have to go to AliExpress, type in the phone information or the phone name, Doji S97 Pro, okay. Now when it pops up, you just have to click on the picture, and then you will see the coupon code on the picture. Copy the code, and then when you are done typing in the how do you call it, the information, your card information, you just have a place where you can type in or you can copy and paste the code information, and that's it, you get a discount, okay. All right, so that's it for now. All right, so now let's get to what we have, okay, what we have for today, the live stream, the reason why we have this live stream. Let's see on the screen, please. Camera, please focus on the screen. Focus on the screen, let them see how we are going to do the balloting. All right, so this is how we're going to go about the balloting, okay. Yeah, so we have it right there. So please, I want to demonstrate, okay, the draw winners. We will click on it, that is the delete or invalid action, okay. We will delete everything, okay. All right, okay, so now let's see who the winners are, okay. All right, so please, are you ready? Can you click on it? Yes, the draw winners. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, so let's see the winners. Okay, so 10. Okay, make some noise, 10 winners. Okay, okay, make some noise. Very good. Okay, now let's see. Let's see, 10%, okay, so let's see the information of those who won these amazing phone, okay, this amazing phone, let's see, okay, all right, so we have, yay, okay, all right, that's this right there, okay, now let's see, okay, so the first person is, the entry code is 97067, and the name is Raymond M. Sotia, I think I got it right, the country is Philippines. Yes, very good. Yes, that's it right there. Good, okay. Now the second person is George Nuns from Brazil, and the entry code is 94341. Yay! Okay, now the third person is Aries Martinez Diaz from Spain. Okay, all right. The next person is, please do pardon me, okay, the names. Then I'm not familiar with the names, so please do pardon me if I get the pronunciation wrong. Or yes, okay. So the next person, the fourth person, has an entry code of 34675, and the name is Mykola Mazurik. I think I got it right. From Ukraine. Okay. All right. Okay. Now the next person, the fifth person, the fifth winner that is going to win this amazing phone has an entry code of 30168, and the name is Mauniam Benahmed Daho from Algeria. Yay! Okay. All right. Now the sixth person has an entry code of 60336, and the name is Suman Dahal from Nepal. Yay! Okay. The seventh person is oh my god, the name is so, all right, so let me try it. Please pardon me if I get it wrong, okay? I am going to try. All right, so the name is Turoxi Arpad from Hungary. All right, yay! Okay. All right, now his entry code is 126199. The eighth person has an entry code of 46847, and the name is Lia. Oh my days. Let me try again. It's a Russian name, and it's all right. Let me try again. It's Ilya Emelyanov. Emelyanov. I think I got it right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my days. I'm just messing up this whole thing. All right. Please do pardon me. Do pardon me. The names are too new to me. All right. The ninth person has an entry code of 110526, and the name is George Draganica from Romania. Yay! All right, and the tenth winner has an entry code of 49288, and the name is Jarek Abstano from Philippines. All right, so okay, two people from Philippines. Okay, that was so good. All right, so we have two winners from the same country, Philippines. That was amazing. That is actually good. All right, so Philippines, you are very lucky to win this phone. Okay, all right, so yay. All right, so we are actually going to post your phones to your address. Okay, so our technical people will actually contact you. Okay, contact you and then send your package to you. Okay, now don't worry if you didn't win anything. Okay, because we have so many amazing prices and phones coming up. Okay, so don't worry, just follow our social media platform. Okay, follow our social media platform. Okay, all right. Okay, so as I said, you can follow us on Facebook. That is how do you call it? Facebook.com/Doji. Okay, and then you can follow us on Twitter. That is twitter.com/Doji. Now the Doji on Twitter is caps. Okay, capital DOOGEE. Okay, Doji _official. Now on our Instagram page, you can follow us on instagram.com/Doji, and on Pinterest, you can follow us on pinterest.com/Doji _official. Okay. All right. Now, please, we are going to contact you in 7 days. That's the winners. Okay. Yes, in 7 days, we will contact the winners. Okay, to have their prizes. Okay, we will post the prices to you, so you don't have to worry. Okay, we will contact you within 7 days to get your package sent to you. Okay, all right, now let me continue with our social media platform. Now I said on TikTok, you can follow us on tiktok.com/Doji Mobile, and then on YouTube, as you know, Doji. Okay, just type in Doji and then you just have to follow us. Subscribe. Okay, subscribe, it's very important. Just subscribe to our Facebook channel, and then on vk.com, you can follow us on vk.com/Doji. Okay, all right, so you don't have to worry about it. Now, listen, you can still get discount prices from our social media platform. Okay, now if you follow us and you want to buy this phone, you can still get discount prices by following our social media platforms. Okay, so don't worry, and we have loads and loads of new amazing phone coming up, and we are going to do more giveaways for this how do you call it, phone. Okay, all right, so please don't forget to like our YouTube page. It's very, very important. Like our YouTube video, okay, and subscribe to our page. Okay, all right, so I guess you now know how durable this phone is. All right, now let's check the battery. Okay, let's check the battery life of this phone. Okay, so let's see. I told you, okay, so this battery is now 96%. This is 96%, okay? Now look right here, Doji. Check it. Check the percentage. Check it. That is 4,500 mAh. This phone right here. Yes. So 8,500 mAh, okay? All right, very good, okay? So the battery life of this phone is so amazing, so amazing, so amazing, okay? All right. Okay, so I think we have come to the end of this live stream, okay? We have come to the end of this live stream, and as I said, please do follow us, okay? Follow us on our social media platform, and then do like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, okay? All right, so that is that for tonight, and it's your man Fifi Quasin being your host for today's live stream, okay? So it's bye for now. Goodbye to everybody. Bye bye.